still muted, but
Hello?
me and the green room, you know what I'm saying? Let me put you down a different.
Hello? There you go, man. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, thanks for putting me in here.
Yeah, I am act, I am actually in a problem.
You're what?
I am actually in a completely a problem. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, I was
Yeah,
gonna, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna
Yeah,
say, I did a few laps, different tracks and cars, and just pulled up like an analysis and just looked at it. But let me know what you want to do, what you want to talk about, man.
yeah, we can actually talk about what's going on with that setup you got.
Yeah, no
I can
problem.
ask that way. I can actually tell you why I said what I said in that message about what you show me. It's okay for like fits.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean that's yeah, the thing for me, it's like in VR, I don't really get to see a lot of this stuff until
Yeah,
later on, when I go and analyze, and then I'm just loading a lap and looking for some basic things. But obviously, the way that you've been using Z1, you've been really digging into it, so you've been getting to see a lot of really cool things with it.
yeah, it's a lot more. I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see one better than I do Motec.
Yeah.
Motec is pain in the butt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I had friends who use Motec in the real life cars, and man, it just seemed like it was way too much to deal with.
It is, and then you have to do like that data. Not the data math.
Yeah.
I still don't. I still don't know how to do that really.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know, man. It's some of it seems pretty complicated, and then I think Z1 is pretty good, and like what you showed me, it just seems like wow, it just opened up a whole new door of possibilities from what I knew of it and what I could apply. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Like because of all the cool layouts you've had and the way you look at them, and like what do you think are the crucial things to look at?
The crucial thing is, like open setup, most everything.
Okay.
For you, you like to do fit stuff. You want to look at. Let me load mine up. Let me. I need to load up your screen anyway.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, I mean, like when I'm doing road racing and things like that, I always usually do open setups, and you know I'm sure I'm leaving a lot on the table out there. I'm sure I'm leaving a lot that could be improved. But as far as the dirt stuff, I don't. That's what you're mainly running, right? Dirt ovals.
Yeah, I look at.
Yeah.
I want to do. I want. I do. I am getting into the asphalt, but that actually I spend all my money on doors.
Okay.
when I got when I got iRacing because I love late model.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I like the asphalt or the asphalt late model. I've been having a lot of fun in that on ovals and learning how to get it around the ovals. But even then, I mean, as far as getting it around the tracks, I've just been doing brake bias and just trying to improve my line so far. I haven't really gotten into the meat of setups with that car. And then jumping into the dirt late model, after you showed me this stuff, man, it's a lot of fun. But, you know, I'm noticing at least the faults in my driving. Now it's about understanding the car.
Yeah, that like you like the next gen cars. If you can drive a late model or a midget, you can drive them
Ah, I
a
see.
lot better.
Yeah, and I saw the advice you gave, to I was definitely overdriving it. I still didn't have a good feel for when I should be braking, So I was really fighting the car instead of really letting it flow through the corners.
And you actually know that track. You should knew what point to break it.
Yeah, I kept on having to back up the braking point because I was going off too much.
Yeah, let's try to find a pretty decent night. But
Man, it's pretty amazing though. Like it's really cool now. Like I was saying, if I go and do some laps and then come back in and analyze those laps, at least usually try to get 2 laps that are pretty close in time,
yeah,
and then to start seeing, like okay, like how you mentioned the shock velocity and all that stuff, how it should look, and it's looking pretty good. But at least the thing that you and I were talking about as far as bottoming out, the ride heights, I'm seeing that quite a bit on the dirt. On
yeah,
most.
you will do it. But like last night on
Hmm.
the front springs and all, I actually locked down the spring rack completely with pack on both sides. You ain't supposed to on the lake on the door.
Oh, really?
You just use one, like you want to use the left side packer, use that, not the right.
Oh, okay.
But I actually locked both down. That means
Yeah.
that spring didn't go all the way down to the ground. It actually kept
Yeah.
that nose up off the ground.
I see. So even though the spring is being compressed quite a bit, it's
It ain't
still.
going.
Yeah.
It will hit like a bumper.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it hits the bump stop, right?
Yep.
It's Yeah, and that's another thing I wondered about was if we start playing with the suspension that way, trying to make it so that the car's not hitting the ground, but you're actually like hitting the bump stop. Is that Are you feeling an unsettling feeling, like where the balance of the car changes all of a sudden when it hits the bump stop?
The key is what Tommy said home and let me get. But what
Yeah.
Tommy said, what Tommy said, if you can get the front end to drive like you like it,
Yeah.
get all the cars the way you want it. If you are comfortable with how it drives, you got a good setup.
Yeah, I think you're right because that's the thing. If I guess some people can focus on the data so much. If you just go back to basic principle, right? If you feel like that front end can turn in well, and then you can use the throttle to keep the car rotating, but not so much, right? Where you're oversteering and the rear's kicking around too much.
I am actually on good cream. What you need to do on your title,
Yeah.
like you have a game and plus demos,
Oh yeah, yeah. I needed to change it to iRacing.
yeah, yeah, you need to change it to iRacing or they see every time you play a different game. That way, you get more views.
Yeah, I had it. It was on iRacing for a while, and then I think because of PlayStation, it changed it to something else, and then I just put it on games and demos because it was that way. It wasn't like something specific. But yeah, I think I'm gonna change it every time before I launch a stream.
Yeah, that website I gave you for that test speak,
Yeah.
you want to use it or don't use read free
Oh, okay. So turn one of them off
because
then, huh?
yeah, because we will hear an echo. Both of them saying the same thing.
Yeah, I noticed that on the stream this morning. I was like, oh crap. So yeah, I'll have to go. I'm gonna make sure I change the title of the stream, and then I'll also change that. Probably turn off the restream chat. It's too bad that everything can't be on one app, huh?
Yeah, I wish it was, but
Yeah.
now if we go the fall, go open layout,
Okay.
go go where it says my new layout.
Okay. There we go.
That is everything you should have to have for for the Fritz side.
Nice. Okay. So that just for the fixed side then?
Yeah.
I see. Wow,
You got the wheel. The only thing you don't have on this is the fuel,
that's fine though.
but 90% of the time you don't really need the fuel. But if
Right.
you do, you could go to like open the layout again, go
Mhm.
toss, go to toss and brake.
An open layout.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oh, there's the fuel level. I see it. But yeah, I mean, how long are the are dirt late model races normally?
Like 40 laps.
Ah, I see. Yeah, and
That
go ahead.
like mine, like the field, like yours. You have uh, 10 gallons of
Yeah.
fuel. Actually, that's field level. What left in in the gas.
Oh,
That's why you want to do like if you have a full tank of gas, you do one lap,
yeah.
record, do one slow lap. You start asking your bait.
I see.
Actually, what people don't understand about iRacing setup, y'all good base setup. What you gotta do, you gotta do 10 laps. Do not touch
Oh,
nothing on it. Do 10 laps, then analyze. Then if it shows where you're bottoming out at, that's what you need to do.
okay. Yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to ask you was, how many laps is normally good so that you can get a good reading? Because I know that the track can start wearing in. Other factors can change. So that's good to know.
And,
Then 10 laps, and then take a look at analysis. And so
yeah,
what would you do? I mean, with the dirt late model, I was bottoming out, coming into the corner. The right front, then the right rear, and I was just curious, like,
just race up and shot.
just race them up, okay? Just try
Race it
race
up.
them up till you don't bottom out. And
Yeah.
are you noticing
It's
that
just
racing it can kind of mess with the center of gravity of the car? Like, are you noticing all of a sudden you have understeer or oversteer?
you will have that in the late model. In any
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, no matter what,
A
right?
door yeah. Like a door measure. You still have that over
Yeah, yeah. True.
because you have to turn right to go left.
Yeah, that's true. And at that point, when you find that sweet spot, you're just basically you have to be very good with the throttle, right? Applying the throttle so that you're not getting too sideways to where it kills momentum, but you
And
also,
Tommy
yeah.
and Tommy does have videos on his YouTube channel. You can watch how to set up a next gen car. He does have that.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that one session I jumped into, it was just like a Northwest Club Series one,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think they were on a fixed setup for that race. But yeah, I just wanted to see if I could get the car around the track there and try to record some data.
Yep.
But
Like your idle temp, you're boning the hell out of that car.
yeah,
Especially like the idle front left, 108,
yeah,
they are getting hot. Hell, all four corners getting hot on the outside.
yeah, that's true, huh? Wow.
That could be the reason why you asked was slipping.
Why you get the
Cause
slip? Okay.
this asphalt one, ain't it?
No, no, no. This is dirt late model.
Oh,
This
don't
is
let motor.
dirt late model pro at USA International at Lake. Yeah.
Uh, see, I'm looking at somebody else right now.
Yeah.
His is his super is at 76, 85, 112, 106
Really?
on the idle top,
Wow.
and he just had 10 gallons of fuel.
I wonder why. Why do you think it would be this way? Do you think it's just the driving or over driving it, or
It's because of the setup.
the setup? Okay.
because they have too much on the back. They don't have the tiles actually. They don't have. See, we have to go to the L10, but
Hmm.
we can't actually like a tile wheel. Tile wheel is just a tile wheel because we can't do about it.
Right.
We don't have tile wheel. And the brake temperature, we don't have it like you do on the asphalt.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, on asphalt, whether it's road or oval, I always feel like I have a hard time. I always figure out the tires are starting to go away when it's like, wow, I almost have a moment, or get close to going off or understeer.
Now, then your own setup, what you want to do, you want to go to that weak track, but go to test and put the track temp, the track, the track at 50%. You
Oh, really? That way it's worn in.
born in will get it. It's almost slick.
Oh, okay.
But then you want to go out there, do 10 laps. Then work on your setup. That way you can get the tall temps and all almost the same.
Okay, cool.
That way you can, then after that, go back out there. After you get the car handled like you want it, go back out there, do 50 laps.
I see.
If that tire
Wow.
well goes away too much, yeah, it's all common sense on the setup. It's like
Right.
real life calls, but
Yeah.
it's the same thing as in game.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I think. Like road racing and stuff like that. I kind of have an idea, how to set a car up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just wasn't sure like what a dirt car would like. So yeah, it's nice to see like the dirt late model. It's nice to know that I can just start racing it up, and then yeah, I'm gonna be checking the tires to see how they're doing, and also asphalt. That's another thing because I feel like I wear the tires out too quickly on asphalt.
Now you can go to fencing. You will
Which one?
you will fencing.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it open.
I wish we have splitters on here, but we don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, that pyramid is almost dead on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that they didn't look too bad.
Now I would bring down the bump a little bit on the right, on the left wheel, but
Okay.
yeah, almost want to. Yeah, I want to bring that. You see the left on the left side, how flat that is.
Yeah.
You want that right side the same way.
Ah, okay.
You see that little bump?
Yeah, yeah.
How the same way you'll have the left almost matching the right side on the rebound.
Well, even on oval, huh?
Yeah,
Well, I guess, but yeah, it makes sense because you want the car to be pretty balanced, even as it's cornering and stuff like that. You want the suspension to be moving, not necessarily the car.
exactly.
Man, well, that's good to know. And then those those PDFs you sent me, those should be helpful as well. But yeah, what would you say would be the first things to look at? Like, first thing would be to look at ride height, and if you're bottoming out, bring up the car a bit and get back out
Yep,
there and see what happens.
yep. Then what I would do, I would look at the right height. I would look at the shots and all that.
Right. So when looking at the shock, what do you think is the most important here in the dirt late model? Would be going to the bump first and then doing rebound,
Uh,
or it's kind of both go hand in hand.
go both the hand in hand because you want to have your shock package
Yeah.
like a 200. If you want to have a 200 front left shock,
Mhm.
you want to have all your shocks set up the way you want them. That way you can actually work on the rebound of the bump.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
what people
Yeah, that makes
doing?
sense. Yeah,
Actually, what Tommy does, he actually rebound the bump is almost fine tuned the last thing.
oh, really?
Yeah, because if you look on the right front height on yours, you see that
Yeah.
right bobbing out on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That means it was bobbing out.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, because this guy actually let me go to analyze. Let me go to right height. This guy, I don't know how many times bobbing out. I know he bobbing a lot.
Yeah, I know on mine, at least, it was,
It, it's
about,
right front and right rear. If you have that, have your left side low
yeah.
and have your right side raised up,
Oh, I
you
see.
wouldn't actually bob.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense because if the left is low, then the car will be able to lean and kind of, it's almost like it stands up and it's in a balanced, uh, the weight transfers good then. So once you're cornering, it's almost like the car levels out, right?
Yeah. What you want to do, you want to have it leaned over to the right. That's well
Yeah,
how you drive it. But if
yeah,
you
yeah.
have it almost down it, it's still leaned over, but you be able to go in the corner.
Right, yeah, because then you still have the front tires not lifting up so much, and it's not
Yeah.
basically that way the car's able to move on the suspension, but it's not moving so much that it's gonna bind up or bottom out one corner, and then you because I had that happen where I came into a corner and it felt like the weight transfer started going to the right rear and everything, and I was getting through the corner, but then it felt like maybe the shock just couldn't do anything else, and same with the spring, and it just all of a sudden it kind of twisted back the other way, and then I started feeling understeer, and I had to try to keep it off the wall.
Yep. That's the same thing with on the NASCAR.
Okay. Wow. See,
If
I didn't know. See, like the next gen car, that was probably second time I drove it. And I know the track, but yeah, the feeling of it, it's like I was definitely getting on the throttle too quickly out of the corner exits, and then yeah, just the feel of it. It took a while.
I ain't really drove the next gen, so I do have the the Ford
Hmm.
next gen car. I ain't drove it yet, but I am going to on some of the three tracks.
Yeah.
Again, already I tested on Fire Flag.
Okay.
I actually do have that.
Nice. But
I
yeah,
want to see how good the next gen will do on the Fire Flag track. It's a small track.
yeah, I wonder about that too. I wish that next gen would have gotten some wider tires. I feel like it needs some bigger tires on it.
Actually, they don't need that kind of rims on that car.
Oh, really?
I don't understand why they went to one look, one hub,
Yeah, I
one hub blood.
I keep hearing that they want to do like more road races with it, like they've been doing Sonoma and places like that. But I don't know. I don't think they needed it. I don't think they needed that tire and that because I get
Why
it.
they did it, I I get it too because the Formula One, all the open wheel
Yeah,
actually you had, except the NASCAR side don't have it, but like the Formula Ones, like
yeah. They got that one single nut, and even the Formula One wheels are bigger this year, I think.
yeah, they like 2 inches bigger.
Yeah, but I feel like the tire on that NASCAR before was it was nice having a bigger sidewall. It felt like the car
Yeah,
needed that kind of cushion to get through some stuff. Now it just feels like it can just break loose and you're sliding.
like you done like 13 bobbing out like 13. This guy actually bobbing out 37 times.
Wow, really?
Yeah, no, 23 times.
23, damn. Yeah, see, like I was, what is it? Yeah, 13 times. But I mean, look at if you just look at this map real quick, you can see where I'm bottoming out. You know, it's coming into the corner, sometimes on the exit.
Yeah.
But
That's
if
what you want to look at too. That way you can set up that call for that two corners. Your inner,
yeah,
your S actually completely inner. You ain't actually hitting the mid yet. You want to hit the mid until right right there.
ah, yeah, and I did see that I wasn't hitting the apex very well, and that's one thing. You know, I was trying to run different lines. At first, I was going a little too shallow, too low, and then started trying to run the cushion a bit more and trying to get that exit speed, and it was better. But still, there were times I still kind of got the rear end a little too
What
loose.
what track was that?
Uh, Lakeland, USA.
Lakeland,
Yep.
top, top or bottom on like in middle, too sometimes
Oh,
on
okay. Yeah, and
but
I tried a little bit, you know, but I think my corner entry was a little off. I was sometimes,
the
yeah,
aspects the aspect don't we know it because on dirt grease will move up to next to the wall.
oh, okay.
See, we have something more advantage than that dirt. We can we have that black slit.
Yeah,
We can't actually see it on the door side.
yeah. So what kind of visual cues do you use?
You want
What
to keep
lets you know?
you want to keep the right wheel above the slit.
Oh, okay. Because that's where all the weight is going anyway. So that's what's gonna get
Yeah.
the grip, huh?
Yep.
So then the left on that slick stuff is just kind of hanging in there, getting through, while more of the weight is on the right side.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Now, if you want to try to stay up it, the whole call, the whole on the top lane out of the slick, you could get right there in the tack. But yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, I think I need. I'm gonna try to put in some more laps sometime today, maybe, and see how it goes. But
All right.
that's pretty cool.
And now, what you want to do, you want to write this down. This will work on asphalt, so I'll do a test here. So the track state for race, quote unquote for race, 50%.
50%. Okay.
Heat rate for heat and everything. You want to do like 25 and 30 track.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And how long are the heat ones? The,
Like 10 laps.
so heats are usually around 10, and then the features
Yeah.
like 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's how I make my setup. Then on my qualifying setup, I go from 0 to 15% slick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because after practice, if they cover over, they be at 15%.
Okay.
From 15 to 0, it's a good starting with like a qualifying.
Hmm.
25 to 50 like for heat.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then 50 to 100 whatever on track state for the race. But if you
Wow.
do it on in future offer, especially in future races, they don't go over 50% split.
Oh, okay.
But you will have a good baseline for any race you want to go to. Like for that
Yeah.
same track, if you want to do a league race, you actually almost have a decent qualifying heat and a race setup to compete because you already made it.
Yeah. And I think that's really important. That's good that you practice that way and build the setups that way because then, yeah, I mean, you're ready for anything then, right? You're ready for that feature
Yeah,
race. That's gonna be longer. The track starts going away. And
yeah. You can tweak on the if the you know that how it looks at 50%. If it's worse than the 50% on the race, right before race, you can actually tweak that set right quick to the race.
I see. Yeah, so that way you know exactly what you need to change
Yeah, because
for
you
that
already have
condition.
yeah, because you already have 50% when you made
Cool.
that setup.
Wow, so you could possibly be going into some races and you see the change and then you know what you need to change, or do you save your setup ready for a different? Do you change the whole setup or you just make a quick change?
Just a quick change on the
Okay.
wheel. On the wheel
Oh.
for door for door we have to do the side by.
Oh, really?
The left side by, yeah. If we know where that side by need to be at low at around 50% slick, you want to have that side by like almost a 224. That way you
Oh.
don't it got more grip.
Oh, I see. Wow.
And racing the low and the spring rate will help with that and did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same thing like on the asphalt. We do it different because we on door.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a
We
little
get
more freedom to move the car and use throttle.
yeah.
Nice.
See, that's why I've been told don't do a pre-gen track, but pre-gens still get close to a race or qualifying setup you get.
I see. You would still, yeah, at least you can still survive and be somewhere in the ballpark, huh?
Yeah.
Man, it's kind of reminds me of the Indy 500 because I used to do the Indy 500s on here, and I did pretty well a couple times. Led probably 150 laps in some of those, and but then once the car started to go away, I was just too late on using the weight jacker, and
Yep.
so easy I'd lose the car and crash. So yeah, it's pretty neat to find out what you need to do to dirt oval once you get
Oh,
in there.
like Formula, I don't know about the Indy cars. If
Yeah,
you go to trace, go up trace, go add trace, go
yeah,
to inspection. Think. Oh
yeah.
man, let me. Let,
Huh. Oh wow, patch and ground velocity. Wow, there's so much. Oh, they have the front splitter height, rear ride height. Damn. See, there's so much stuff here I hadn't seen before.
in-car adjustment.
Uh, in-car adjustment. Is it in suspension? Oh
Nope,
wait.
all the way.
Oh, there it
It
is. There it
says
is.
in-car adjustment.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, left weight jacker, right weight jacker. Oh wow, the diff also crazy.
Yeah, if that works, you can add that to whatever,
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, yeah. It would be just for that race for the IndyCar
Yeah,
because we don't do anything with the weight jacker unless it's the Indy 500. So, but
yeah.
that's neat, man. I didn't know that, and that's literally been like one of those things. Like, it felt like it was an unknown science for me, with this, and also the dirt stuff. So, yeah, I appreciate you filling me in on this stuff.
But I got 90% everything except that because it didn't work on the late model because the late model don't have the left
Right.
weight jack.
Yeah.
It might work on some cars. I know the splitter don't
Right.
work.
Because they can't. It's hard, huh? On dirt, you wouldn't really be able to get a good reading of the splitter ride height, huh? Because it's
Now, I wish that you can't on asphalt.
yeah.
I will not walk because Motec you can actually put it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's just more detailed, huh?
yeah. Because you can actually put in the rod height for the split.
But like, yeah. I'm curious too. Like for the dirt late model on dirt, if we're going around and you notice you're bottoming out, bring the car up, and then keep going around. I'm just curious to know, like, what is too much digging in, what is too high. Just, I wonder if there's a window, to be working in.
You want to have that front of the car almost 2 inch off that ground.
Okay.
Not that,
Yeah.
maybe. At least you don't want to bottom out.
Right.
The
Yeah.
right front will right front will dig in.
Mhm. Let me see here. Yeah, because I think, yeah, if you look at the ground strikes on my lap, the right rear hit the ground first,
Yep.
then the right front, and I'm guessing it's interesting. I wonder why the right rear was.
It's it was digging.
Oh,
And
I
get
see.
ready. It, it might have been digging, or you might hit that bump there going
Yeah,
in.
yeah, up high, huh? On the high line.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I felt that a couple times. I was curious, like, oh, was I in the wrong area or what? But then, yeah, and then the
Well,
right
you
front
can.
is probably from giving more steering input, huh? Turning into the
Yep.
corner more,
Yep.
trying to set
Minute,
the car in.
minute you try to set it in, and you were setting it in too early.
Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna ask you. If am I turning in too early for these? And I think I was because I think I need to go up in the cushion a little more and then bring it down in probably
It's
closer.
not. It's almost the same setting, the same way you would do the asphalt car.
I see. Yeah, you don't want to come in too early because then you wind up in the wall too early.
Yeah. Same thing with the late model.
Man, that's and that's one bad habit I've always had, and I keep trying to shake it is early apexing. I need to look further ahead and realize there's still room there to put the car up
Yeah,
there and then bring it in and be able to exit better.
that is my problem. That's why I ain't fast. But I tell you
Yeah.
about I'm the slowest one on iRacing.
But man, I mean, I think as long as you're having fun and you're analyzing stuff like this and understanding it, and the fact if you can be consistent, that's so much better.
And if you got gave this to someone, they ask you why I have real speed and the field level on every one.
Mhm.
It's the reason the real speed actually has a impact on all your setup.
Oh.
If you have less shock on the right wheel, you won't spin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That same thing with throttle.
Right.
But low speed, you want to actually look if you spin, you could add a little bit more weight to that right wheel, keep it from.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Now, fuel, I have that because that way you know how much fuel you you use for that lap.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Well, people say, "Oh, fuel don't have nothing to do with setup." Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. I mean,
Right.
even if you're doing heat races, it can come into play.
It's fuel is if you add too much fuel, it lowers your ride height.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. And that's something that can affect any setup.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I did I was trying to get some data on GT4. I did a GT4 race at I think it was Road
Yeah.
America. And it
Yeah. I don't have GT4s.
yeah, I was just trying to see what the car would do, and yeah, it felt weird with the engine mapping. But anyway, it was interesting to see. I had a little too much fuel, and you could tell that the car felt like a pig. And then the cornering, tires were out faster, ride heights are different. It couldn't get through some corners. There was a corner where I came in too loaded up and I'd lose the rear. So
Yeah. Do you know how many gallons you had? How many gallons you had in it, and how many laps you should win on that?
Oh, I had way too many. I think I had like 14.7 gallons, and I that it was only a 20-minute race, so I probably had 6 or 7 gallons too many. No, not that much. Maybe 5 gallons too many. But you think about it, that weight it affects the shocks, the handling, everything.
Yep.
So, I can't imagine. I mean, third oval, you see the cars, working on the suspension, rising up and down, the weight transfer side to side. So too much fuel could definitely impact that.
Yeah, it will automatically because
Yeah.
you can't actually do this on the asphalt course or whatever. Go in there, add fuel,
Mhm.
watch your ride height go up and down.
Yes. I mean, I've had some setups fail. Setup feels great, and then you go to add fuel for the race, and you're like, oh crap, and then it just throws everything out, and you feel like you came to the whole thing
All right,
unprepared.
now that whenever you add too much fuel, just lower your wheel shot,
Mm.
spring force. Just lower it.
Oh, okay. Wow, and that'll help it out.
Yeah,
Nice.
it will actually fix the. You won't feel tear.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty neat.
Or
Cause
you might have to raise the wheel because you have too much. It
yeah,
swallow the whole.
but see
It be
that's the other thing I worry about is, let's say you have a setup and it's you figure it for a feature race, but you go into a league race and they run maybe 10 laps more than what you normally would with that setup. You add that extra fuel. Now you race the car up, but then you worry like, once the fuel gets low, is that car going to become undrivable because now it's way up higher when it's light? I just I wasn't sure like what that would do. I mean, I know in other series it can affect the car handling, but at that point
it,
tires are worn. I wasn't sure how that would affect like a dirt late model or any other dirt car.
yeah, same.
Yeah, but usually I guess it's not that big of a deal, right?
No,
Because of the heat races and then feature, you basically know what
no.
that's
The only
at.
thing it is, almost any other race, you're already using the throttle anyway
Yeah, you're
to
right.
keeping it straight
That's true.
from spinning. That same thing when we were outfield. We outfield lots of weight,
Yeah. Uh,
keeping that real planet on the ground.
right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess in dirt situations, you start using the throttle a little more, or maybe, I guess if you have to keep it off the wall, you drag the brake a little bit to get it to rotate. But most of the time, you would use the throttle to get it to rotate and get through there.
Exactly. I will never
Yeah.
touch the brake.
Man, I'm glad you said that because I've been trying to get better at that. I'm trying to get better at coming in and lifting on the throttle a little, getting it turned in, and then applying the throttle gently and nicely to get the car through the corner faster. And
Yep.
I actually picked up more time, to where before I felt like I had to come into the corner and touch the brake to get weight forward, but then I would end up just kind of losing momentum because I had the possibility of getting too sideways.
And the team you on, if they want another driver, I am willing to join the team, but I have to be on the dope side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Right now the teams are kind of like the guy I was playing DayZ with. He does the endurance side of things, but we haven't really been doing much dirt or rally or endurance stuff. I've just been doing a little bit of stuff here and there in different leagues, like on the weekends, and then Rick Motec stuff on Mondays. But yeah, man. I mean, if you want to run some dirt stuff, I wouldn't mind running some with you. We could do something.
I actually need to get a hold of the Rich Tech because I need to find me a sponsor myself on my RE.
Yeah.
Most uh, I actually looking at two cables on my wheel and my pedal.
Uh huh.
Guess where that come from?
Where?
Rich Tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
because I have the 229. No, actually, I got the cable for my splitter too. From my shifter from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my pedals,
Nice.
my wheel, and my shifter is cable to USB.
Yeah, yeah. When I had the Logitech G27, I had the Rick Motec button plate and load cell on the brake.
Yeah, but with what you just said, I
Yeah.
actually have three of his cables.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, the one for the shifter, huh? So you can use them all, and the pedals also, right? You can use them by themselves with
Yep,
USB.
yep.
And I think they're starting a new Rick Motec league for the oval side, the Extreme Motorsports, I guess. But I don't know if they're doing any dirt stuff. See, that's the thing. Like, I haven't. I wanted to do some like the off-road trucks and stuff like that or rallycross, but
Yeah.
I can never find out like good info on those leagues. I just see them broadcasted. But then as far as like dirt oval stuff, man, I didn't really know. So I started looking at the Northwest Club and stuff like that. But they're just doing like the next gen cars or the trucks. I don't really know where do you run for the dirt oval stuff? Do you just do officials or you run in leagues?
I just doing vehicles. I do a couple leagues for fun, but
Yeah. It's hard to find, it seems like, but I guess it's
but
the community's just kind of split up differently, huh?
but the one you are on, you could ask him about doing, what about doing the adult side too,
Yeah,
if he if we want to. I don't think it'd be too hard to set up a Formula One car on door.
yeah, huh? Yeah, I know that some of the guys are wanting to get back into, like the guys that are doing endurance stuff. They're doing DayZ and stuff like that. They haven't really been racing, but I know that he mentioned recently that he wants to get back into racing. So hopefully, um, later half of this year, and then definitely in 2023, we'll be doing some endurance racing. But then as far as the dirt stuff and oval stuff, yeah, I don't know. Some of the guys, they haven't really done too much. We've done some fun races, but I'm not sure. I guess if we found a league, maybe we could jump in and get a couple of us in there as a team and work together.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's why I can't go
Yeah.
pro. That's why I can't get my damn iRacing at over 2,000.
Oh, yeah. Mine's pretty low too, man.
But if I have a
Yeah.
team, I won't have to worry about it. I have somebody to put actually block.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what.
See, these are the leagues, if you see on the screen, these are the leagues that I'm a part of, but they're all like road racing leagues and stuff like
Yep.
that, you know. I mean, there's a truck series here. I haven't ran with them yet. They run on Sundays, and then there's Northwest Club and Friends. But Simability, those guys, man, those guys, that's kind of a fun group. But then, I mean, it's all for fun, so I don't know how much. Like sometimes they'll do dirt, sometimes they do oval, like short track stuff.
Yeah. With reading the data, you might want to
Yeah,
talk to your friend. You might want to take a screenshot, maybe print it out,
yeah,
show you, ask him what he thinks what that car's doing.
yeah,
Just have his input.
yeah, yeah. I want to get some input. I mean, there's a couple guys that do analyze data like you do,
Yeah.
more in depth, and then there's other guys that they just go out there and focus on just like sway bars and the shocks and brake bias and things like that, and they build a setup. But um, yeah, I'm curious to see what they think about it. I'll definitely run it by those guys and see if there's any interest, and then see if we can do something. But like I say, if you want to just, I don't mind hosting sometimes. We could do some hosted racing and just start getting an idea of things, and then maybe see if other people want to do anything or if they have leagues they can mention as well.
Yeah. Just ask your guys if they want to do a little bit of dope for fun, like dope late model.
Yeah, yeah, man. Cause yeah, that dirt lay model, it's a ton of fun, man. I didn't realize
If
how fun it
they
would be.
if they on the open side,
Yeah.
if they more of the open wheel guys, we can do modified or big block modified.
Yeah, how are those? What do you think of those?
Oh,
I don't own the
big
big
block,
block one. Not
the
yet.
big block, the big block. I love them. That's West. That's East
Yeah?
Coast thing.
Yeah, I heard that they run the big block modifieds a lot on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, we do.
Pretty good racing, huh?
No, yeah, no fees here
Really?
on the upper state like New York and all them. They run the big block modified.
Oh wow. That's pretty neat. I'm surprised they don't have them out here, you know? I got Sunset Speedway out here in Oregon, man. Probably about 6 miles from here.
You do have
Yeah. I need.
modified. Y'all do have modifieds. It ain't y'all have the
Yeah.
UMP modifieds.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, there's been a few of those that have ran. I need to get out there and check them out sometime.
Second, that's what that is. That's y'all what we call West Coast modified.
Oh, I see. So that's, and those are the UMPs.
Yeah, yeah, the UMPs.
Let's see here. I'm trying to look
Yeah,
at the leagues.
yeah, yeah. UMPs. That's West Coast is actually adopted UMP street stocks and all out there on the West
Oh
Coast.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I know I've gone over there and I've seen street stocks and some smaller front wheel drive ones out there too.
Yeah, but the Midwest, you got the modified.
Oh, okay.
Oh, same thing like the UMPs, but
Yeah,
different name.
I see.
That's Midwest modified. Then we got big block modified. Big block modified. You sit in the middle
Yeah,
of it.
that thing, man, they look crazy. Like, do they drive kind of like the dirt late model?
That's it. Drive them over like a damn spring.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Oh man, that's got to be wild.
I actually got the sprint car. I got the midget, and I got the USAC.
Yeah, what do you think about the difference between the winged and the non-winged?
Nine with the ring. I don't know. I really
Yeah.
they the drivers. I'm thinking this with the midget with nine wing with the wing. One don't with the wing you have more weight.
Oh, okay.
With
Yeah,
nine wing you don't have no weight.
I see.
You don't really have no real downforce, no nothing. With the wing, you have you have a downforce.
Yeah.
You can raise the wing back and have more wheel down.
Oh, I see. So yeah, so that's what that does, huh?
Yeah.
It moves the wing back, so it puts more weight on the rear. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how those worked either. Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I found some leagues, but yeah, it's hard to tell, what's good and what's not. Yeah, I'll start doing some searching too, and then I'll ask those guys too if they want to get involved and do something. Otherwise, we could always host, some races, make a small little championship out of it. Cause we did that before.
Right now, you know that dirt late model, the Triple C class
Yeah,
thing they have for the dirt late models.
yeah,
I am sitting in second in Division Three right.
nice man.
Oh, I might be leading it.
Oh, that's good.
I need to double look. I need to double check that. I might be leading that
Hopefully
championship.
you take it.
I don't know Division Three. I don't think I get any out of it.
You get
Uh,
up to Division Two. It feels like sometimes when you go up division though, it's so tough. And the next one up.
But I actually wrecked people to get to make the show last
Yep.
yesterday. I mean, I wrecked a shitload of people to get up in front, and that ain't official. That was an official race anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta say it's definitely been a lot of fun running some of those cars, man. Once you really get into a rhythm, oh, it feels good. But see, we could do, if you, I don't know if you look at my screen, we can do something like this, just set up something ourselves for fun, and yeah, I can invite some of the teammates and we can get out there and do something. Cause we did something like that, and then we just put we had just a lot of what do you call it? Just a quick blog thing saying what was
I
the points and stuff like that.
They say rig count.
Yeah.
Rig count. I have three.
Oh, okay.
Everybody else is second right now.
Ah,
But it's showing I am still in second.
how many weeks are left? I don't even remember what week we're in for all that stuff.
Uh, we are in week three.
Oh wow, week 3. Okay. So still a ways to go, but hopefully you can hang on to it. Just gotta keep putting in times and having good races, huh? Staying consistent.
I don't have my rule hooked up, but I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
No, if I had the money to get DC, I would play it. I got almost three.
Yeah. Man, I hadn't played that for years, and then those guys got on it. I was wondering where everybody went. They weren't racing, you know?
Yep. Yeah, true. Yeah, we on week three. We got 10 more weeks left.
Man, I gotta see.
At,
I don't even know where I'm at in all that stuff. Let's see.
yeah, the only thing is you have to go to the web page to look at it. I think that's stupid.
I thought you could do it in the other one too, but I'm not sure. I thought there was some way to do it, but it was hard, or I just got lost. Yeah,
Yeah, this
see,
right here.
my dirt oval license, man. I need to get that up. Everything just kind of tanked. But yeah, as
Yep.
far as the divisions, I forgot where you look at that stuff. Is it race participation? Or no, results, isn't it?
No,
No, no,
just
no.
in go go to series. The result.
To where?
You what's the right one right over there? Results and stats. Go to see, see stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be that one right there.
Yeah, and then you just change the car and everything, right?
Yeah. Right now he's showing you Division 4.
Yeah, I'm in Division 4 in that. Why can't I choose? Oh, I guess would have to be earlier season to look at other cars.
Yeah.
Or the series, yeah, that's where it changes. Man, I don't even remember what I have ran and haven't. It's been a while since I've done some officials, man.
I just got into one of the super late model, like the late model, like the Model Color SS and all that on asphalt last week. Really.
Yeah. Good fun?
Started dead last, finished fifth, and ain't too bad.
Nice. That's good. That's cool. Got in there and got some results.
And I did not have no setup with it. I wanted the fit side. I dominated. Uh,
Oh, yeah? Good job.
yeah, I finished. Yeah, I finished. Started dead last and finished second.
Man. Yeah, I think I might start trying some official racing.
I do because if I can get like 8 races in on door, I
Yeah.
go to asphalt play around with the rest of the series, the season, whatever.
Yeah.
Or I might not race at all for the rest of the season. But I will race that tour the Don't Late Model Tour because I want to win it. But
Yeah.
I will do the 12 weeks on it. And asphalt got that too, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all have that tour thing too.
Yeah, I believe so, man. It'd be nice to win some of those. I
That's
should.
why I am in second right now in Division 3. That
That's
ain't too bad.
no, that's good, man. That's usually where I'm running is Division 4, Division 3 on the stuff I run, and I moved up to Division 2 doing time trial stuff with the Spec Racer Ford, and that was a good way to practice. I thought about practicing
Yeah.
that way here, but I'm not sure. I have to. I
You
think I'd
can't.
need to do. You can't here.
Yeah, you can't over here. And the only thing it does, that's to jack up.
Hmm. I see.
That's it. And they do have time attack.
They do?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
for sequel.
Let's see what that looks like here. Yeah, because see, I did that this time attack competition they had going. But see,
Yeah,
I was wanting to try the Dirt Pro late model time attack and the big block modified, but I would have to buy that first. The Dirt late model one, man. Oh, I gotta buy some tracks too. See, I don't have too many tracks on dirt right now.
that's why I bought all the dirt track stuff.
Yeah,
Not, not, not never thought about. I need. Oh, I might want Kentucky asphalt like that.
yeah.
But like I told my wife, I say, if I get a sponsor, they can.
They can buy them.
That's
Man,
why I need. That's wish I could actually get a hold of Mitch Motec, whatever you want to call him.
yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to get somebody provide sponsorship. Like, I got a little bit of help before because I was on a G27 and it kept breaking and I kept trying to fix it and then I had issues with pedals not working and so I got some stuff given to me basically by friends slash sponsors, and but
Yep.
that it's like some of that stuff's kind of dried up now as far as like sponsorship and it was nice like during the pandemic it seemed like a lot of stuff was going on like that,
Yep.
but now it seems like there's still a little bit but not as much, or people aren't like, oh, we're busy with other stuff again, so
Yeah, that's why I want to get a hold of the well we got our cables and all.
yeah.
One actually your sponsor.
Yeah,
The
like
one
I don't
that's
have.
see.
Yeah, I
He's
mean, I
for
just run in that. Here, let me pull up the Rick Motec League. Um, see, this is that
yeah,
league that I run in, but yeah, they're not. They basically just give
actually
out
I was
prizes.
yeah, I wish he would actually sponsor me completely, but
They have a
yeah, they are.
contingency program, but the contingency program is kind of like, okay, if you win and you get contingency stuff, it's like they give you like a certificate, like 10% off, but everything costs like over $500. So it's like, okay, I can't afford any of that stuff anyway.
Uh, not not with uh my cables and all cost me $45.
Yeah, it's crazy how expensive some stuff is, and some stuff is like pretty affordable. But yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, I thought about going try to get some of the low cells put on my pedals. I can get away from the plastic too, but
Which you're on the G29 pedals right now?
yeah,
Yeah, the load cell, man, it's nice. Let me see if I can pull them up. There's different
but
ones now.
but the low cells will work on the C29 pedal.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should. And he's got a new one. I don't know, like I haven't used the new one.
I got the spring, the upgraded
Yeah, the
spring.
upgraded one.
Hell, yeah, they ain't really. I got that from him too. Huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, see, like, so the adapters, those are the cables, shifter, pedals. Where's the other stuff? The load cell. Oh, why doesn't he have the load cell there? Is it a Rick Motec thing? I guess. Not under Logitech.
yeah. I
or
say
real
that's
gear?
for yeah. I say that's for like a
Here, let's see here. Load cell upgrade kits. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I think the load cell helped so much, but it also makes me think like how you were saying that you don't use the brake too much. You go into the corner, and then you use the throttle to get through it. That might be even better. So you might not necessarily need a load cell unless you were gonna plan to do a different kind of driving.
see on the late model and asphalt. My clutch, I don't use my clutch pedal. Right,
Oh, okay.
that is my brake pedal.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I used to do that with when I drove karts on Sims.
Yeah,
So the clutch you're using as the brake pedal. So, and honestly, it seems like on oval, if you ever do need the brake, it's very little. Like you drag it, just to
yeah,
get a
same thing in
little
asphalt
bounce.
too.
Okay. Oh yeah, see at the bottom there, he has that race car feel brake load cell conversion.
Yeah.
It's like 150 though. Damn. Yeah, the one I had was this one.
No, this low cell I'm talking about. It's a like a whole tube. You can actually take
Yeah.
your the red ones apart from your pedal and put the metal ones in, and got an adjustment. It's from
Is it
Gut Drive.
AXC? Oh, whoops, what the hell? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Vantech.
What the hell? Here, hang on. Yeah, I had found it before. I'm not sure where it is now. Is it AXC Simulations or which one did you say they use? What was the name of it?
It's Vantech.
Oh, okay.
This Vantech stuff.
Kind of like this one.
Yeah, because on my friends got a whole new pedal. It shows the it ain't they ain't the right one.
Okay.
This got actually
Yeah.
that is a different type.
This one, yeah.
Yep. No, this one you actually see the springs now. You can actually turn the little knob and
Yeah.
just spring.
Oh wow. There was one there was this one thing this guy made on eBay. It was for Fanatic pedals, but it was pretty neat. You could actually adjust the load cell on the fly.
Yeah, I think this is.
You got a link to that one?
I'm looking for it.
Check this out. See, I had tried this before too. So this thing just sits up high and then it runs the cable to the brake pedal.
Yeah,
But I ended up having issues with it eventually. So, or I think I gave it to a friend. Yeah.
yeah, I am a mod. I don't want to click back on
No
those.
worries. Seems like there's quite a few nowadays, huh?
Yeah, you see the spring.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd say his
Yeah. Let me search on Google. Maybe that'll come up better. Whoops. Oh, let's look at images. See what that brings up. But yeah, I mean, the one I've seen the Rick Motec and then the
Yeah,
AEXC True Brake. But yeah, I think there's all sorts now, right? People making their own, I guess.
yeah,
But
ran.
right now you're running the spring, right? The
Yeah,
upgraded spring. Okay.
no, I ain't using upgraded between my pedals now.
Oh,
They
'cause you use a
still in
clutch
my
now.
old. Yeah, but
Okay.
now my old pedals in my closet, they have the swings in it.
Yeah. You just didn't want to go back to them.
No, I didn't want to take them out of that one.
Yeah. Now you're probably used to running this way, huh?
Yeah. Do me a favor, send me that link. I can't actually look at it. I'm gonna try
Which
that.
link? Which one did you want?
Don't just send me that Google one
Oh, okay.
because that way I can actually look at the load. Try to figure out the
Yeah.
one I want. I want the one you can actually adjust.
Yeah. There. Here, I'll send you all the different ones I can find. Okay.
Right. Because the wheel itself, it's decent,
Yeah.
but I think about going direct drive a couple of years after I get rid.
Yeah, man. I swear, direct drive. It's nice. This is the first one I've ever tried. I hadn't tried it before I got the CSL DD.
Yeah.
But you know if you are thinking of even just getting different pedals, like the Fanatic ones, like you were saying there, um, I think it's pretty good to go with the what are the new ones? The CSL pedals load cell. This one.
Yeah. I don't think I would have to if I just go with like an upgraded springs. Actually, the
Yeah.
upgraded low cells completely.
Right. So like, okay, hang on. Let me pull up something else here for G29
Try,
pedals.
try to get away from the Logitech low cells itself because
Yeah.
mine wanted Stuttle.
Yeah.
Everybody say, "Oh, it's Dory, Dory." No, it ain't.
Yeah. I mean, it's huh. You can get like if you were to go with the load cell pedals for the CSL, there's upgrades for those too, like this. See,
Yeah.
wait, this is Logitech stuff here. So like these would be for the G29.
Yep. Yeah, that I would do the bushings, but it ain't all right.
Yeah, I mean I don't think it's that big of a thing. Um,
It ain't.
the I guess it all comes down to like if you really think the load cell would help, but then again, if the racing you're doing doesn't require that much, then you might not need it, right? If you don't need that much brake.
No, you need that much on gas pedal.
Right. If you want a little more resistance. See these are the things they have for the Fanatic CSL
Yeah.
load cell pedals, and it's just different bushings.
Yep.
But yeah, let me pull up because I know I saw an adjustable one before for the G29s.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get. That way I can adjust my throttle cell.
Yeah.
I want to have it right now. It's all the way up, right?
Mm.
I want to have that pedal halfway.
I
I
see.
want mine. I want mine almost like a track, like a
You want less travel then?
less travel. Only thing you have to do slam on it. You gone.
I see.
Everybody say no. Oh shit, that's my wheel stand there.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have got one of those before instead of I had the wheel stand pro with that bar in the middle.
That that wheel stand, I actually got that from when I got it. It did
Yeah.
come with a thing say Rich Moto whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing those.
Yeah, that's the one I got from him.
Nice.
Most everything, most everything I got is from same guy.
That's cool. Oh yeah, that's the new Ricmotech one. But yeah, other
Yeah,
than the Ricmotech one, I sent you that link for the Ricmotech one. Let me get you
yeah.
the AXC one, and then we'll see what else we find. Oh wow, do they have? Wonder if they're doing new stuff for it now, like, or if it's not all adjustable, maybe different springs or something. But oh, there you go, main spring rating. So you can get a different rating for the spring. Red is
Yeah,
hard, yellow, green is popular, blue is soft. So I guess if you want a really hard brake, or if you still want some
yeah.
um, travel.
That now that's something I might want to look into. But
Yeah,
hell, that fucking almost 60 bucks, almost $70 for us
I
for
know.
one.
Well, yeah, look at that. It's crazy how they made that work,
That's something I wouldn't mind having. Something you can plug in without.
right? And then, oh, I guess with this green spring, that's what you change out, huh?
Yeah.
Or- Oh,
No, actually, you can change out the ring.
yeah. I wonder, with your throttle pedal, I wonder if you could do something if it's either springs or if you stack like those preloader things in there, to make a spring even. That way, it doesn't have to go as far, and it's applying the pressure.
See, I got the stick for a spring for my pedals, making it,
Right.
but that, that still don't really help.
Yeah, it's not enough. See,
Uh,
something like this, you see the throttle pedal mod, the preload, but you would need something
yeah.
stronger. You would need something stronger even. You know what I did before, like how they put them in there like that?
Yeah.
I used um, intake manifold tubing, and I put them in there. So then the spring was, preloaded, obviously, but it was almost like I put a thicker piece than what these guys use, so
Yeah.
it was taller. So it did kind of help. It felt like I was able to reach the 100% sooner, but I don't think that would be the full-on solution. It needs to be better than that. You ever have to clean them up? Because I know I used to have problems with the sensors.
The sensors, that's why I want to get away from it. If I can't get the one that actually
Yeah.
plug in, that's the where I might go.
Yeah, I mean, I know these guys also have sensors, but it's kind of a pain to go in there and install them. By the time you spend the money and they ship them to you, you end up
It,
having to
yeah, send me that.
you want
Well,
th- you want this
well,
one?
yeah, that way I can actually look at those stuff. Maybe try to figure out
Yeah.
if I can see. Actually, right there could help.
Yeah, and I mean, you can always reach out to them too and ask them about what would be a good solution, or if what you're trying to do, if they would be able to make something, that would fit better what you're trying to do. But yeah, there's the AXC. I'm surprised they've lowered the price here, but you see how I'm sure since it's in Europe, I'm sure these guys are going to
Yeah.
charge an arm and a leg for shipping.
Yep.
And sometimes these guys give discounts, but yeah, if you have to like recondition a set of pedals, you can get these and I think they send you the potentiometer there and all the stuff to put it together.
Yeah, that's what I might have to do. If I
Yeah,
could, if I could get one like Same thing like that, just a little bit thick, uh, longer.
Mm-hmm.
No, you want to have a shorter bracket because you want to go last on the throttle.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's it's rating doing it, but it's paying the butt. End of the day.
Right. Yeah. It's these things are all about. Well, I mean, look at that pedal travel and force. I wonder if these guys could do something for the throttle like that. I mean, oh, I guess I'd have to see
Yeah.
how this thing. I wonder if you could even just put this in the throttle and use a soft spring so it doesn't feel like a brake, but it still feels like a throttle, but definitely it would rise better because of force.
Yeah, that possible, but that's I might just have to talk to them
Yeah.
about it, because I want less force on the throttle.
Let's see. See, look at this.
How this just drops out.
This is Sim Racing Garage, and he covered that True Brake one. I'm I do wonder. I mean, I know people flip around the springs and stuff when
Yeah.
they upgrade, but I do wonder if like you could actually stick one of these in there. I don't know how he once it's in there, what do you plug it into? Because you saw it's a different plug
I just seen you.
right there.
See, he got it right there.
Yeah, yeah. See right there. So that yellow plug. That's what I'm wondering. What does that go to then? Oh, okay. See, so those guys, the three cables, they go to that, and then you just do the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because then, yeah, then you're using the load cell. You're not using the potentiometer. So I wonder if if you would just do that for the throttle, then if you were gonna use it on the throttle. But
I
I wonder if that would feel. I guess you would just have to go with a different mainspring option, right? Maybe
Yep.
the soft or the green, and then you would get that force that you want. I'm curious. It'd be cool to find out.
all that spring, all that, all that spring should work,
Yeah.
and just the force of the spring.
Yeah.
He's just doing the brake, but
Yeah.
what they're saying is the brake pedal mod. But
Right.
you could actually use it as gas pedal, clutch pedal.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you could use it for anything, really. Almost makes you wonder. Imagine. I mean, obviously, it might not make sense because it'd be so much money, but it'd be interesting to see if you put these into all three pedals and just use different springs to make them feel differently. Since they
Yep.
give you the option, right? They give you the different options here. Like you go with a blue for the clutch, go with like a um
Because you should be able
yeah,
to use your own spring out of your own pedal.
right.
I think by that what he did anyway.
Yeah, most likely. See before there's this one. I wonder if you see the spring there on the next to the pliers on the
Yeah.
video. So those there, that looks almost like the Ricmotech one before.
Mhm.
So I'm sure that's what was in there before. But yeah, I mean, anytime you upgrade those, it's
Yeah, I think I will talk to Rich Motec because I can actually call him
yeah, give Frank a call and see what Frank says, 'cause I think Ricmotech would be a good one to go with.
because
Just
he
because
may
he's on the
be.
states and he can
Yeah.
tell you, I mean, or can custom make something too. I would imagine.
Yeah, because I can tell him what I am looking for. I say,
Right.
your brake low cell for your 329s. Can you do one for gas and clutch?
Yeah. Yeah. See what he would
He said,
say, but then I mean, you'll know pretty quickly if it's
yeah,
worth and whether it's makes sense as far as pricing and all that stuff, right?
pricing just pricing because he will price it same as the brake,
Oh yeah.
but he will do it as a package of three.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
That will make him more money because you will get the clutch pedal,
Right.
brake, and the gas.
Yeah, and then you're not having to worry about those issues with the potentiometer sensors and crap like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm curious if he would entertain that, or if he would say, "Oh, just go get the Fanatic load cell pedals or something." But then again, then you're not getting a good throttle or clutch. You,
That's what
you know,
that's what going bad on mine. I think that damn middle piece.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what does. I mean, you can clean them up and stuff, and even the area next to it and behind it. But yeah, eventually I think. I mean, mine always had like dog hair and dust and stuff in there, and such a pain
Yeah,
to
I
clean
might.
them.
Yeah, I might have cat hair.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the pets, man. It all winds up getting stuck in there.
But I think the low sales. I could possibly use his low sales just change the spring. But
True. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you probably don't have to run everything in the kit. Like you could change out the springs. You might not need the rubber insert. I mean, this is the first. This is, I guess, V2 of this. What was the other one? Was V3, the newest one? That one looks
yeah,
pretty crazy. I don't know. Where is it? Oh, they have Thrustmaster ones too. Let's see. So many goodies to look at here, huh? Damn, where is the new one?
and whenever I do actually get a hold, I might have to find his phone number. But
Yeah.
if I if I cannot get a hold of him, talk to him, and I might be able to better cash.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask them. See, look at that. They did totally different design on this, on the new
Yeah,
version. This is, oh, I guess it's V3, so
yeah.
next one. Yeah, so he's using a totally different insert in there. I wonder if it's softer and the spring is harder or what. But that's interesting how he has a whole sleeve for it now.
Yeah, that's almost the same thing as what I got anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, the instruments be different, but it's still a loss attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might have to talk to him. Ask him. I bet
Yeah,
that's
see what Frank says, you never know.
because I be getting them for free.
Nice. And being on the East Coast, man, he's down in Florida, so
Yeah,
that's the nice thing is that that's what I like about Rickmotech. I mean, prices can get up there, but the thing is, he's stateside. The support is amazing. The guy, he ships to you so quickly too.
yep. When I got the cables, he said, "Oh, it take maybe 4 days." I got it the next day.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
And especially, I live in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
See, I am not far from Florida.
Yeah, nice man.
Yeah, most everybody thinking about like last night in that race. Somebody said, "Oh, your skin suck." Say, "Yep, get a little bit." And I keyed up and said, "Yep, get a little bit. You, you're a damn lefty."
Yeah, it's crazy how some people get on there, huh?
Yeah, but you reckon people over because of age
Oh, that's just stupid.
have their skin?
That's so dumb, man. I can't. For me, when we go racing, there's no politics. It's racing. We all love racing. You know,
Yeah,
that's what it is to me, man. I like, and I'm in leagues with people from different parts of the world. Some are liberal, some are Republican. That whatever. I
But
just
everybody,
want to race.
but, but everybody knows what it said on the back of my spool. Say, read the
Yeah,
people, the one you see when you're driving behind me. The one
yeah.
facing the deck, you see, they work for us.
Well, and they do. They do. That's
But
not. That's what they do. They're public officials, right?
our president works for us.
Exactly. They all work for us. That's why we pay taxes.
Exactly, people actually getting pissed off about read the people again because they know that was for like a convoy.
I can't believe that.
The people come. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, still though, it's man, that's an awesome paint job. That's an awesome paint job. I just pisses me off to hear that people have problems like that. Like you don't take it out on a freaking iRacing track or anything like that. You just don't.
no. If you
It,
don't like,
yeah.
if you don't, if you like your government, you like your government. You like getting fucked up the ass by your government. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I know, right? Yeah, it's too bad, man. Like it sucks when you get attitudes like that on iRacing or anywhere really. But man, yeah, that was a nice paint. I saw that. I was like, oh damn, that looks good.
Yeah, somebody else say, "Damn, that's a badass skin."
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, it came out really nice, man. Yeah, after that, I went on Trading Paints. I tried to look up any other paint jobs you had, but yeah, I didn't find that one there. It
No,
looks good.
no, that one is actually private use horning.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured after I went over there. Yeah, I saw you had some other ones, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But no, you should keep that private, man. That's perfect for you. It looks good. It came out really nice, man. I was surprised how well it looks on the
Yeah,
side of it, because it's not. It's hard to get a good looking paint job on a dirt late model, especially
yeah.
on the side like that. And it looked good, and it looked like such a good part of it.
Alright, I will show you the one I use.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll send it to you private.
Okay.
That is on my side of my car.
Oh wow. Damn, that looks good, man.
But you can't really tell about with the tanks on the side of the lake.
Wow, that looks cool.
But actually, you can home and if you actually
Yeah.
click on it real
Oh, I
good,
see.
you
No,
see
I
the
see it.
tank.
Yeah, by number 11, I see the tanks.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, wow. That looks yeah.
and
See,
this is
that's what I mean, man. You got it perfectly on there. It just looks so good. Cause so
yeah,
many of the cars you see, and it looks like it's just somebody just threw like a rectangle billboard on the side. This actually looks good. Like,
and I actually got that off a website too, but
yeah,
I
yeah,
just cut that out and cut the top, then
yeah.
cut it straight across even. That's how I did my hood.
It looks good, man. Yeah, the hood too. It just fit perfect.
Yep. A lot of people don't like it, but
I
hey,
don't. I can't believe like they go into a race and make a big deal about a paint. That's ridiculous.
because they know what we the people mean
Yeah.
now.
Right.
They want to bring in the politics.
Yeah. That's too
They would
bad.
have actually got. Hey, they would have actually got pissed off if I put a damn snake on there. Say don't trade on me.
Oh, I bet they would. Yeah. But I mean, it's too bad people can't just have their different opinions and whatnot.
Hey, I don't think I'm for. Yeah, I got the jab. But
Yeah.
the only reason I did that because of my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. But
Mhm.
I li- we lived with them. But that's the only reason why I got it.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't, I would have got it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, we had to for work.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's crazy, and like we've had COVID and all that, and just
Yeah,
crazy times, man. Oh wow, Elite
that
Choice
is.
graphics, huh? Damn, they put that on the hood of the truck, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can get it for the Chevy like that, right?
Yep. That is why I actually
Nice.
used that on my. I actually made it for a late model.
Yeah, dude. No, it looked good. Yeah, it came
People,
out perfect. It fits it late model perfect.
yeah, if you can stretch the bottom a little bit,
Yeah,
make it.
I think it fit perfect on your car there.
Yeah, it did.
It looks
It
really
wasn't
good.
that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man, it's crazy the amount of detail once you really get looking at it, huh?
I am actually getting ready to put it on my asphalt late model.
Oh man, send me a picture. That'll look good.
Can you imagine? I do.
That'll look
I
good.
did. I did have one on my next gen. It wasn't really people. It was the Hell Gang.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. The Skull Bandit course
Ooh,
of
nice.
NASCAR.
Yeah, that's always a classic.
My creek starts the same way.
I have to look at. I just threw something together real quick just so I could get out on track.
I ain't updating none of mine until
Yeah.
because it's September. I'm going back to free. That's maybe in August. I might go ahead and throw out a whole bunch of skins
Oh yeah.
for my. Yeah, I took the summer off.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to relax for a bit, huh?
Yep.
Mm.
And then when I go back streaming anyways in September, all the kids are back.
Yeah, that's a good time to do it, man. You avoid a lot of issues then, huh?
I mean, for with the way I talk and everything, that everybody say I am an inbred, whatever.
Ah,
But
fuck 'em. Don't listen to 'em.
yeah, because I have speech problem.
No. Man, we all got something, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I have,
But
I do a lot of sim racing now 'cause I have seizures. So, racetrack driving was, not as easy.
with the Rio, it's the one you don't have more seasons.
I know, right? Well, a couple months ago I had a grand mal seizure ban, and yeah, I have to really be on top of the medicine and be just being careful. But yeah, it sucks.
Why in the hell you use seatbelt?
Oh, just for immersion. 'Cause sometimes I would lean so much, or
Yeah.
I would lean forward, or I would lean to the sides. My neck start hurting, so the seatbelt kind of helps me remember like to stay in better posture.
Alright.
But
That
sometimes,
what
yeah, I wish I had like motion stuff, but I'm never
yeah.
gonna afford that stuff.
Get a piece by piece.
I know, right? I've thought about that, but here, let me show you what I actually use to kind of help with immersion, like just to feel more of the road and the impacts. Hang on.
You use the butt kicker, I know.
I use a butt kicker, but I've actually been using something different now.
I ain't using nothing. But I can feel it in my wheel.
Yeah, I mean the wheel goes a long way, but this thing, like how you have your rig, you could feel
Yeah.
some of these things here. Let me find it.
I was looking at that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, see like these, and he makes them for Logitech pedals too.
Yeah.
So like these are rumble pedal rumble kit, So
Yeah, that right there what I'm talking about.
yeah, so these are pretty good, like these rumble kits. You have a box, and then the box controls the rumble motors. So you can have them on the pedals, but there's also something that I thought was pretty useful
Ah,
for
you
the
see that low
rear
cell?
slip. What's that?
You see that low cells on that pedal?
Oh, I think that's it's not, they're load cell pedals, but I think he just makes bushing for them. Let me see if I can find it down here. Yeah, here it is. So this is what he makes for the Thrustmaster pedals. But there's a guy I race with who makes these also, stateside, I think. Let me see if I can find the guy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the one we saw with the you can actually screw it in.
Oh, okay.
That was the same place I saw that.
Let's
Low,
see. It was in these pictures. Was it
yeah,
this one or the next picture?
and the next one over.
This one
Yeah,
or that one? Okay. Yeah. So here, oh,
one,
they have damper kits on it.
yeah, one, yeah, right there.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, that. So yeah, you can adjust it. So
Now,
that's on the Fanatic pedal, huh?
then the next one back.
This one?
Now you're on the right one, just clicking that next one.
Hang on,
Yeah,
let's see.
right there.
This one?
You see that brake? Yeah,
Yeah. So those are the Thrustmaster pedals, right? The TLCM.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting those pedals um, before. Does
But
he?
I just wonder if that low cells will work on mine.
I don't know if it'll work on Logitech one. It's a Thrustmaster, but I'm curious. I mean, now that they 3D print everything, I'm sure you can get something that would make it adapt to it.
Yeah.
Let me see this guy. What's his name? What? There was somebody I was following here on. Whoops. What did I click on? Not that.
Yeah, I actually do want to start beta testing people that way. I can actually say I got spots.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, this is. I've heard this is pretty good, but it's not a load cell. What the hell? Oh, hang on. I don't know what happened. I lost where I was. But yeah, maybe even one of these Etsy shops could give you something like that. You could beta test stuff for
Yeah.
them. Damn, what's the guy's name? See, this is another thing they were doing too for the Logitech pedals. Brake spring upgrade. Better
Yep.
than the original, but you already have springs in there. Man, where is this stuff? I wonder if I go to have favorites or something.
Oh.
Hang on, let me look. Let me type it in. No, that's not it. Anyway, this guy makes stuff like this, and it's for the TLCM pedals. And this is nice because you can change it out really quickly. I'm sure there's videos on it. But yeah, this guy has this stuff. Like I was saying, if you want to feel like the road or wheel slip,
Yeah.
things like that. This is what I was using, the pedal rumble kit. So these you
Hmm.
just put them under your seat or on the sides or wherever you can put them on the wheel stand, and you'll feel more vibrations. Oh, here we go. See, like that.
Yep. See, I me I like to feel the ground, but I don't.
Yeah, sometimes it can be overdone or it can go too long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I worry sometimes that, oh, is it doing it when it shouldn't be?
When it does it, it shouldn't be doing it. If you on the smooth a smooth track. It should not engage.
Right. And some things you can dial in that way, but yeah, I worry
Yeah.
that some things might not, because it seems like some of these things only pick it up off of the sound, right? The bass, like the
Yep.
butt kicker.
Yep.
But yeah, it makes you wonder. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. Get a hold of Frank and see what's up.
Yeah. I tell him how much damn stuff I bought off of him. But
I know, right? Yeah, it's
I
crazy. It adds up quickly too.
I look at right at $300 stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just crazy how quickly things can add up in sim racing.
Yeah. I got the stand and both of the cables.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. It just makes things much easier. The cable
And
helps, right? Because the cable helps the pedals
yeah.
with the higher resolution.
Then I got on eBay. I got this high low switch because for ATS.
Yeah.
It got it just a two toggle switch hooked up
Oh,
to a
cool.
yeah. You can flip the low, shift, and split it back and shift it over to high gear.
Oh, nice. So that just opens up the possibilities. You can actually use all your gears right there, huh?
Yeah, in semis. Yeah. Yeah, I do ATS too.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff out there for them.
Like like tonight, the only thing I was doing uh, was like all day.
Yeah.
I've been playing with the new mod on Farm Simulator 22. Just come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the new DLC did.
Man, it's been a while since I've been on ATS. I should get on it sometime. I got on it back when they were using the truckers multiplayer thing, but I heard now they're
Yep.
using there's something else now. Or
Oh yeah, they got ATS got their own and ETS too. We got our own little convoy show thing.
oh, cool.
It say convoy silver. The only thing you have to do is click on it and make your own lobby. You can have up to 8 trucks.
Wow, wow, that sounds pretty neat.
Yep.
You all have to have the same mods, right, for it to work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat, man. I have to look into ATS again, 'cause man, it's been so long. Let me see. I gotta see what I have.
You will have new Mac, new Internationals, new treadles, couple new treadles.
Wow. Oh, they have sales going on too for on Steam.
Yeah, I got every one of the DLCs son.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, they bringing Texas and Montana.
Yep.
Yeah,
After
I think I only have
after they
some little things, but
yeah, after they do Montana, Oregon come out. No, no, we already got Oregon.
oh, okay. I mean, after they add Ohio, huh?
No, we got Oregon. We got Oregon. We got Utah.
Yeah.
We're on Texas. They're doing West Coast, then the East Coast. I think
Oh,
that's stupid.
I almost wish they would have done it the other way around.
My East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you see more. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I guess it takes a while to map all that stuff anyway. But that's cool. Oh, I didn't know I had Arizona. That was a free one.
Yep.
Nice, man. New Mexico, I don't have, or Wyoming, or Colorado, or Idaho. Damn. So you're not gonna be streaming until September, or are you gonna be streaming some ATS maybe, or no?
Uh, into September, then I'll be on iRacing and all that.
Oh, okay. Well, until then, man, you can always give me some advice. I'm gonna be
Yep.
doing some more dirt racing.
Oh, asphalt.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I told you, you was over driving, and I knew you was. But
yeah. Yeah, I totally was. I know, and I know I was overdriving the damn car. That next gen, man, it's like I don't know the braking. I just could not get the braking down, and I had to keep backing up the braking, and then sometimes I was just throttling down too hard on the corner exits. But yeah, if you want to, you can check out this league, the one that today's Wednesday, so they're probably running right now. Yeah, these guys, see, Simability. Some of the guys there, they have basically everybody has some issues. I have seizures and shit like that, but a lot of these guys, Simability, they're on in wheelchairs using hand controls, and they have different things like that. Different challenges.
Yeah, actually, actually, C1 analyzer would help them out a lot.
Yeah, I agree, because then you can see where you're being smooth and where you're not being smooth, huh?
Yep. And
Yeah.
it's all behind hands. If you too
Yep.
fast on that mouse,
Yep. Yeah, I had an old wheel with hand controls because I'm supposed to have knee surgery, so I had this wheel with the paddles. It had four paddles. It was one of those old Sim Raceway wheels,
yeah.
and I just mounted it to my Logitech G27 wheelbase, and so that's how I was driving. I mean, I still got to get the knee taken care of, but basically, yeah, I sent it to one of those guys because I didn't need it right now, so he's using the hand controls. But these guys do dirt oval too, man. I've ran dirt oval with them. I've ran regular asphalt. So you want to get in there, feel free to apply to the league. They also have a Facebook group, and I
Oh
think
my.
yeah, yeah. I mean, they always just talk too, on Facebook on the Facebook group, and they also have a Discord. Um, but it's pretty fun. All these guys that are in there, man, they run and it's good stuff.
Yeah, I am not good in asphalt trucks. I need to get started at it.
Yeah, basically the only time I do well with these guys is when they go to like Lime Rock, and I'm running the NASCAR or ARCA or trucks or whatever. But I'm definitely learn. I've learned some things from them on the asphalt, but I think a lot of the info you gave me, man, is gonna really help on the asphalt and the dirt oval stuff.
See, most everything I show you in that C1 analyzer I come up with,
Yeah.
and it will actually work for fish setups too. You can actually look where you're bobbing out at. If I go low in that corner, I
Mhm.
should be fast.
I see. Because probably less of the weight down when you run low with
Yeah,
it, huh?
yeah. Just maybe, yeah, you might miss the S pack.
Yeah.
Big deal. Oh,
Right.
I missed it, but I didn't bomb it out.
Oh, okay.
It's that gang or lose. Uh, speed, oval,
Mhm.
not no speed. That's where iRacing, any kind of racing in real life, anything. It's more how you want to drive. That's it.
Yeah. Then I think it's really important. Sometimes I think it's deceiving. Sometimes our mind thinks you're going faster when you're down low.
Yeah.
You think you're making a shorter track out of a bigger track, and you think you're doing better, but really, it's all about that smooth, getting through that corner smoothly, right, and carrying that speed and not binding up the tires, not making the tires fight for the grip.
See, I have a lot of guys that try to help me get
Mhm.
faster, but like I told them, but I do listen to maybe like two guys right now
Yeah.
how to drive better, get faster. But I have one. He's my buddy. He's just 16,
Yeah.
but he will yell at me, "Get in, get in, get in!" You can't get down. That because I don't like to run down on the apron. I don't like to run up on the apron
Yeah.
because I don't want to hit no wall.
Right. Yeah, and
I am.
it's crazy because I kind of had that mindset too until you said something. It really I started trying in that dirt late model. I really started trying, to get that car to go up high, and then I was trying to find the middle lane, and I was also running up high, and then just feeling the car, and then I was able to actually what I was worried about wasn't really happening, being up high and worried about hitting the wall. It was worse when I was trying to shoot the car down low and then trying to hang on to it and having it, trying to keep it off the wall. I found that it was
Exactly.
more dangerous and less consistent.
Hmm.
So yeah,
That's
man,
what
thanks
it
for
is
saying that.
with the late model. You have to be consistent, but you have to lose some and gain some.
Yeah, that's true. And and
That's
that's where I noticed it. Like I entered up higher and I was a little smoother with it and not letting it get too sideways. And then when I was coming out on the straight, like midway down the straight, I was noticing I was actually picking up time and speed.
Yeah, you want to keep it straight. That's
Yeah.
the main thing with the late models. You want to keep it straight.
Man, and that's the thing. Like, if you're a new guy going into this, you don't think about that. You think, oh, dirt cars are sideways, But
Yeah.
once you're sideways, you notice that the no matter how much power you have, it can start bogging down, or you just start losing the momentum.
That's that's what it is with the late models. But now you actually got something on dope you can actually play around with, and like a truck.
Yeah.
And that's called truck. That's something else good on dope.
Oh man, yeah. I haven't tried that yet either. I should try that sometime. What do you think? How do those compare?
A lot more elusive than a late model.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'll have to give that a try. See what it feels like in
They got
comparison.
they got two tracks they will work on. Bristol and Eldora. You got Bristol.
Yeah, I got
Run
Bristol.
on Bristol. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll go run it over there. I'll try to get on there. I think pretty
Yeah,
soon I'm gonna
because
have
you,
to get off and
yeah,
do dinner, but after that,
but
I'm hoping.
yeah, because you do have Bristol door.
Yep. Yeah. So I have Bristol. I have to see, man. What can you? Let me hang on. Hang on. What
You
do you?
should have you should have uh road track at Charlotte.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should have. If you got Charlotte track, you should have road track at Charlotte.
Oh no. Says it looks like I have to buy it. So let's see here. Where do you purchase tracks?
Yep, you have to post it. You don't have it. You
Yeah,
do
I see.
have Bristol.
I got Bristol. The Chili Bowl I got to try the midget at, man. That was scary.
Yeah, if you can't actually drive the midget, you won't have no problem driving the late model, really.
Okay. I'll have to get. I gotta get practice in on all of them, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's good fun. So let's
Yeah,
see. So that's
take
what
it,
I have for dirt ovals.
take the limits, take the don't late model limits up, shit about. Have fun.
Oh, jeez. I can't imagine that. I probably wipe out the crowd.
No, the limits late model have less horsepower than the pros and the super.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
See, the C force we can't actually use we can't redirect our engine on the super.
Oh.
You can't take it from a thousand to like 970.
Oh, really? You
You
can dial it down?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
you can't on the pros or the limit
Oh, wow.
because the pro is a 604. The limits in the game is a 602 engine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting how the differences.
And the C force is almost 900 horsepower.
Wow. And that's the only difference, right? Is just the engine, the power.
Yeah.
I see. There it is.
Rest of the yeah, the rest of the setups same.
Wow. Max RPM 9,000. Nice.
Yeah. Mhm. That's a super.
Yeah, that's a super.
And then the pros is at 8,000. The limits is at
Oh.
7,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see that now. Still good torque though. Maybe I'll try the different ones and see how they feel with the different power.
Yeah, each iRacing default setup, then tweak if you got to,
Mhm.
maybe whatever.
Yeah, I think after dinner I'll try to get on and maybe spin a couple laps in the dirt late model and
Yeah,
maybe the truck.
you might want to look at the shots and everything, but don't worry about bombing out so much.
Yeah, as
They
long as
will
it feels
bomb
good.
out. Yeah.
I figured as much with dirt, you know. I figured you thing will be getting in there in different grooves and all that. So
If you're bombing out a little bit, it's bombing out.
yeah,
But 90% of the time, you don't want to bomb out.
right. Yeah, it's not like a road car where bottoming out could cause damage
Now,
or
they,
spin.
what you're looking at right now, the modified
Yeah.
stuff you do have,
Mhm.
they offer. You can drive that dual UMP
Yeah.
modified. That's that's y'all little babies over. No, that's Midwest UMP.
Midwest. Yeah. Oh, here
Yeah.
I remember seeing the street stocks and I think they had some sprint car or midgets out here, but that might have been just for younger kids.
Yeah, but now they have the UMP modified, USMTS modified.
Ah.
That's West Coast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I drove this one a little bit, not too much.
That's that's y'all's trick stock. So trick stock the USMTS
Mhm.
class.
Let
And
me see
same
if I
thing.
can find the track, the track that's near us here. Getting late for you over there, huh?
I
Yeah, let's
want
see.
to say,
Oh, look, this is what we got here. So yeah, UMPs.
yep.
Ah, wait, are there some late models? I have
Yeah,
to see, man. Oh,
yeah,
let's look at some pictures.
yeah, uh, they are USMTS late model.
Okay,
Y'all got the USMTS.
okay,
Midwest, we got the UMP.
okay. Interesting.
Then the East Coast, we got the big block modified. But we do have the UMPs, whatever.
Yeah,
The end of the day, they all the same on the model, except the big block.
right. Where am I going here? Okay.
Only thing it is maybe a different spring package they require.
Oh, really? Man,
And
those look
the
crazy.
US, yeah, like a US MTS, they require you have to have a wing on the back. You're modified.
Oh, really? Does it really help at all, or
Downforce,
it does? It does help. Okay.
yeah.
Wow, these things are so crazy looking, man.
Alright, with the late models, with them too.
Yeah.
That's the Sportle on the door side. You have to think about the deck height like a Sportle.
Okay. Is it adjustable at all, or?
But the deck height, yeah, low and racing it. If you load the wheel, you get more grip
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
because you got more downforce.
Right. I see. Yep. That makes sense.
That's how why they say deck height is a Sportle. It is. We
Right.
can just have deck height.
Yeah, yeah.
But now, we can't go over 51. We can't go over 51. The car can't be over 43
Oh, really?
on the deck height.
Is that a new thing?
Yep.
Oh. Why did they do that?
Try to keep it, try to keep it going haywire over the walls.
Oh, okay.
more, more of safety.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Keep them down so they don't fly over.
Yeah, try to keep that left front down.
Yeah.
We don't hit none of the car going in the corner. Bam.
Yeah. Very easy to go airborne at that point, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
I can't drive the Legends either. I tell everybody they drive different, but give me a horsepower and show you how to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, the legends can be kind of tricky, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
it's just weird sometimes. It's like twitchy, and sometimes you feel like, okay, I'm working the throttle, getting a little rotation, and then all of a sudden it just catches and snaps and goes another way.
Yeah, I don't have the IDs. I don't have none of the IDs.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I never. I want to get an asphalt, but I told my wife, hey, like
Yeah.
like I like I told my wife when I say it takes money.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, 'cause this stuff can add up. But it's yeah. If you ever want to play around on other stuff, I mean, there's other free content too.
Yeah, I got free content. I got a bit of free content, but
Yeah. No, but it's fun, man. It's nice to stick with something too and get good at it.
yep.
To even
Yeah,
just at least understand it. It's nice.
it, it's not you sex or midget.
There's a midget.
Yeah, I I actually got the USAC.
Yeah, I was gonna look at him.
The USAC is like a 914. Midget
Yeah.
says midget is a monster. Uh, but
These.
they run
Yeah.
but
Man, it's got to be fun, huh?
when they run at the dome. Yeah, that's what I got. I got the USAC. I got the midget
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I have to do more streams with these cars. It'd be fun. Maybe I'll pick up the big block modified, but I guess then I gotta look at tracks also. Oh, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
So many.
l-
Oh man, what do you think of the World of Outlaws game that's gonna be coming out? I guess iRacing's working on it, right?
Yep, they working on it, but we don't get it.
W- It's it, are they only doing it for consoles or
No,
something?
just console.
Wow, I thought they would have put it on PC or it would have been nice to give iRacing members like a big discount on it.
iRacing said no because y'all got iRacing for PC.
Wow, that was what they said, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder how the old game is. Let's see.
Because what they are afraid if we got
Oh,
War Outlaw game on PC, we leave iRacing.
yeah, I guess yeah, they I wonder how they're going to market it cuz if it's console then it's not going to be like a subscription model, right? It would just be buy the game and go. And then you buy
Yeah.
DLC or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. You're right, man. It does say PlayStation and Xbox. Wow. Well, hopefully it'll be something. I don't know. I mean, did you ever do any of the? I never played the original because I guess it was on Xbox 360.
Uh, I yeah, I actually played War Outlaws on a PS2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. I just got rid of my PS2, um, and all the games and stuff. Kind of regret it sometimes, but I do so much iRacing now. Was it fun on PS2?
Oh yeah.
Well, hopefully this will be good, but hopefully it doesn't take away from iRacing.
If you have any kids, you find out.
Yeah.
Hey nephew, find out if War Outlaws any good on Xbox.
I know, right?
Oh, you have to cook for your wife tonight.
What's up?
You have to cook for your wife tonight.
Yeah, she has vertigo, so she can't really do much. So yeah, it's 5. I should probably get going soon here.
Yep.
Man, it's been fun
I'll let
talking
you
with you
go.
though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been fun talking with you and all this stuff, man. Like you see, I mean, most of my streams are road racing and some rally
Yeah.
stuff, and lately DayZ. But this is really cool, 'cause for me, I love racing no matter what.
We can do this like every Wednesday, every Wednesday. Talk
Yeah,
about stuff like this.
yeah, and like you said, at least during summertime, I don't have to work right now. I will be out of town for a little bit, but yeah, we should try to plan on doing some stuff like this. It's fun, man.
Yeah, whenever you're out of town, you can watch me when I go back to live streaming. You can watch
Yeah, for
me.
sure. Yeah, I'll host your channel too, and then yeah, man, when I get those notifications, I'll check it out. But yeah,
Yeah,
let's see if
yeah.
we can try to get together again next week and chat. But I'll be on Discord and all that, so reach
Yeah.
out anytime, man.
Uh,
Thanks for covering
Same
all that
thing.
stuff with me.
Yep. If you know anybody else need a little rethinking on C1, let me know. It's it's
Yeah,
easy to do, but it's more what should you read? But they actually need the layout. If they don't
yeah,
do their own layout like I did, I
right.
went through. I test each. I loaded up a setup, loaded up a lap. Then I went through each one, checked which one worked for that game
Right. And I think what you did is
or that car.
it's huge, man. Like the layouts you have, and then the one
Yep.
where you're covering the way you just have everything laid out. I mean, it really makes Z1 worth it when you do it this way. You know what I mean? Because for me, like I told you before, in VR, I'm not seeing much of anything, but to be able to then come back and use this and to really see what's going on with everything, with the shocks, the wheels, the tires, everything. It's just it's huge, and the ride heights and how those compare to the actual parts on the car.
Yep.
It's really, I mean, it makes it so much more useful. You don't really need Motec. I guess you could if you want to go more in depth, but
Yeah.
this is really useful info here, I think, because
Yeah.
you
Like
can focus on like the tire. What's the tire doing? How can I get it back to a good safe zone?
yeah, they can go in expansion like I did. That's what a customized trade. The right front
Yeah,
and the right wheel, and the front ride height.
yeah,
I customized. That was a customized trade. I customized. I
yeah.
can read just the front, then the rear.
That
That's the on the expense.
and that's what's so cool that you get to see those changes. Like you make the changes, you come back here, look at it, and you know
Yeah,
what's happening. You know if it's getting smoother or if it's getting worse.
yeah. If you go to that one just in suspension, I show you, you can actually see the front and the rear. That should be yeah on
Yeah.
the
Wow. Yep. Front and rear. Look at that front where it spikes, and then you notice the rear starts to kind of match up with the front as it's getting further down the graph.
yeah. That's the front ride height,
Yep.
just on the front.
That's
That
cool,
means
man.
that the right front was way up
Yep.
on one of
Interesting,
the
huh? Probably under throttle on the straight, huh?
yeah
Picking it up.
picking the right front up.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. This is cool because it really makes a connection, from the track to what the car's doing.
Oh, that was the left front, the blue.
Oh,
The,
okay. So then it's
the
picking up on the, yeah, it's picking up when you get
yeah
on the throttle through the corner, then, huh?
yeah because if you read the 181,
Yeah, that's the purple.
181 should match the one up on top,
Mhm.
the right height. 181, that's right rear, right front.
Right. Okay. I see
Look at
now.
your regular right height, then look at the front and rear. It should match up with the regular right height.
Yeah. Now that you know how the car's coming up off of that corner and
Yeah.
how it's rising. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, thanks for showing me this stuff.
Yep. That's it's more easier to read the way I did it than from somebody. Oh,
Yeah, I agree. I think this is cool, and Thanks for explaining it to me, because then it really helps to pinpoint those areas where you would need it. You know, where you would look and go, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's what that tire's doing, and this is why, and because it's going through this corner, and you know.
Yeah, then you can say, let's look at the front ride height with the front left, left front height and right front height by itself.
Yeah.
Uh, I already see my problem, the left front. I already see the problem right now. If you look
Right.
at the front ride height, you see the blue
Mhm.
spot, right?
Yeah.
Look at the left front height itself.
Yeah.
That's already telling you is the
Yeah.
left front.
Yeah. How it's picking up.
Yep. It's just racing up too high. That's the only thing it is.
And that's the thing, right? I mean, every car you're gonna have to determine
Yeah.
what numbers are the sweet ones to work with. You know, a window to work
Yeah.
in. What's too far to go and what's not. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, man. All right, I'm gonna go cook. See what I can make for dinner. Hope
So
you
I
guys
can
have a
go
good night. What was that?
make her some seafood. She'd be really happy for you.
I know. Right?
Nah, I'll catch you later, bud.
All right, man. Take care.
Ah,
Good talking to you.
yep.
Bye bye.
Good night.